All right, one last vent, folks, and then I think I'll probably be done. Let the dark ages end. Our educational system is a joke. Our politicians are a joke concerning their confession of Jesus Christ. Our leadership is a joke. We do not have enough strong men filled with enough direct words from God on this planet. It's that simple. People are simply far from God. If you're far from God, you don't hear from God, you have nothing to say that is of any amazing intelligence sort. And it's going to come to light. It's going to come to judgment. And thank God for it. I can't wait to see many people's lives change, like just jobs change, industry change. People just done with that. Like it was boring, it was stupid, it was vain, it was a waste of time, it was uninteresting, it was uneternal, and it was a joke. And I can't wait to see diets change. I can't wait to see food change. I can't wait. Folks, it all comes down to you drawing near to God and spending as much time as you possibly can in the truth, in prayer, digging in, being as ruthless as you possibly can for more and more and more of the truth of God. And when everyone does that, chains fall off of everyone. Addictions fall off of everyone. God breaks every chain off of everyone, and all of a sudden, economy, jobs, community, everything changes. The way people shop, the things people spend money on, it all comes down to people personally digging in to intimacy with God. That's what it all comes down to. You. How are you drawing near to God? How are you digging in with all of your might? You've got to be ruthless and say, I want to know everything that God can bless me to know. I want to see clearly. I want the spirit of prophecy. I want the spirit of wisdom and truth and revelation. And you have to dig in ruthlessly and research and satisfy yourself and watch all my videos on Gematria. Dig in. Because there's no end to trying to boss people around and trying to perform behavior modification in society. People need to want God at some point, and God himself will satisfy you. He will teach you and all the rest of it. Okay, so there's nothing new under the sun. Sinners are sinners. You are capable of avoiding them. God will judge everyone. But for crying out loud, I want to be honest. While I live on this planet, absolutely, that is the most critical aspect of any human being, is total honesty. So I record videos like this because I honestly feel like it. I feel like venting. I feel like expressing the words within. I feel like sharing what I think. I feel like opening up. I feel like verbalizing my thoughts. I feel like expressing my entire thoughts, my discoveries, my whole revelation brain to the world on camera. We are rivers. Our bodies are, our souls are vessels. We are reservoirs that flow. You know, we receive truth from God. We want to share it with others. The more people that have their mouths shut and just do as they're told, that is the realm of Satan. Let us not forget that is the realm of slaves. And so we need people of God, and particularly men of God and leaders, to open your mouth and speak your mind all the time. Be close to God, receive words from God, and then let it out. Okay. So, I'm excited about the Gematria treasure hunt. I'm a scientist, a researcher, and an explorer, and a teacher, and I love this stuff. I'm a truth lover, God lover, and I might make some fun videos today on the plant names that we solved for the Lord Jesus Christ, and it's very fun. But I tell you, darkness is stomach churning. The difference between a Christian and a non-Christian, between light and darkness, is very stomach churning. And for those out there, it's all about the blessing of God. It's very little about behavior. Okay, your faith in Jesus Christ is what purchases for you the blessing of God upon your life. You are now released from the curse. there's so much, I don't know why, I don't know why, but for whatever reason, the current culture and the current world still has this broken mindset that it's all about behavior, you know, in terms of earning the blessing of God. It starts with your confession that Jesus Christ is Lord. That is the big kicker that removes the curse from a person's life. Okay, it's faith. It's your belief. And disturbingly, man in his fallen state loves to worship the works of his own hands, loves to worship his own deeds. And we, for some strange, corrupt, disgusting, sinful reason, we can't stop focusing on outward behaviors as the judge by which we consider we might be blessed by God. Nonsense, okay? It's faith in Jesus Christ. All right, so I'm probably gonna, I love Gematria. I might make some fun flower videos because I love flowers and I love all the species of God's creation and the names of all of them and the personal names of God contained in all of them. And that's the big revelation. Yeah, just tons of filth. I get tired of seeing filth. I get tired of seeing garbage, and just vanity, and it's unbelievable. Folks, give your life to the truth. Get into Gematria. It's exciting. It's awesome, and it's fun. Okay, that's it for me.